Hello Capricorn, this is your channel messages for the 3rd to the 7th of January, Capricorn. No channel messages, so let's go ahead and go into your reading. Getting something is nice and smooth. Something is smooth, nice and smooth, nice and easy, soft and warm. Is this a vagina? And remember, man, if you have to add lubricant when you're having sex, it means that she's not ready to have sex. But this is what's wrong with some of these women. Them nice, but them don't know not about foreplay. That's why the relationships are so shitty, but the sex is always good. You know not about foreplay. You don't know not about maintaining a relationship before sex. You just jump up with your dick. You push your dick in a girl like a rape victim. You know that? The same way how rapists have a girl and just push them, and because them a touch her and just push your dick in her. You don't know if she lubricated, you don't know if she horny, you're not doing anything to turn her on. It's the same feeling. There's nothing there, it's dry. Drier than them fucking personality. Let's go again, let's go into your reading. I'm just saying, you taking off a girl clothes and pushing your dick in her and you're wondering why she's not wet. It's the same feeling when a rapist pushing in a one girl and she's not attracted to him. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. First card out is the Sun. Yeah, the Sun, I'm getting happiness, I'm getting freedom, I'm getting something about women's body, I'm getting something about your body, you're the devil. I'm getting something about you realize something about being a woman. You see, I feel like the breakdown in society was that women was trying to be as intelligent as men. Women were trying to have equal opportunity as man, but as a woman, you forgot your power. The Sun card, you always make people happy, men and children, and even other women. When you talk about happiness, the ultimate happiness, when you ask people who's the ultimate person who make you happy, them going to refer to a woman, not a man, rarely. And if they do, it's not going to out majority the woman. Tell me who you look up to. Tell me the most lovable person in your life. Tell me who made you feel like you're most best. Them going to always say it's a woman. Because that was their job. It's to make people feel love accepted and sexually stimulated. It wasn't for blood clot work on a construction site. You wanted to work there, why? I don't know. Maybe you can't get dick and you think working around a lot of men will make you more attractive since them isolated to you as a female. I don't know what your fucked up mentality is. But I'm just saying, you were a woman. You had different aspirations, you had different power. You're trying to arm wrestle with a man. Dance in front of a man and you and him stand up and see who horny first. Him going horny first. Him dick going stand up before that your panties get wet. So the devil and the Sun, so me getting your claim, me getting about your body, like you want to have control over your body. I don't know what that means, but me getting you feel like maybe you're there with your husband, you're there with a man, maybe you feel used for your body. That's all him care about, the devil, the Capricorn. Yeah, so the devil whispering something in our ears in this depiction. Giving him love you. Him always coming back. Look, it don't matter if him cheating, him always a come back to me. Him love it. It don't even matter. Him love it. It don't matter the time we spend together. It don't matter if him neglect me. Him love it. Him keep coming back here for sex. But he might use you for sex. And you interpret it as you're the bitch on the side. And him love you. It's your body. Him don't give a fuck about you. That's why when you get pregnant as a mistress, him left you. And tell you that him can't break up with him wife. That's why when him single and him leave you with a him not care not about you. It's about your body. It's the devil. So since him want to use you for your body, you need to use him for what you can get. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. So you need to be getting some. And again, this could be in a relationship and somebody feel like they're obligated to your body. They're obligated to have sex with you. You have to say yes to them at any time, then please. Me getting you gonna start say no. You're going to start with no's. Me getting if you used to say yes, you're going to be no. Because me getting you there with a man or you there with you have your boyfriend and you feel like him can control your body. Him can tell you what to put on and take off. Him feel like him can tell you, say, yes, you're ready for a baby now, but if I have a baby now. Him feel like him own your body. Him feel like when him horny, it no matter if you in a bad mood, it no matter if him dog you, it no matter what him did to you, him want fuck, it's time to have sex. Me getting no. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Yeah, we have a star card. Yeah, the woman, the star. Yeah, the star of the blood clot show. Remember that. When you have your wedding, nobody talks about the fucking groom's tuxedo. Them talk about the bride dress. Know that. Know that. It's all about the woman, even during the wedding. It's all about the woman. It's all about her. She wear the veil, not the man. The man is already at the altar waiting for her. She walked down in her grand entrance. It was never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, you think it was about the man. It's about you. Know that. The star card. And you have a lot more men where that come from. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. Yeah. I don't see the groom's mommy walking him down the fucking aisle to the fucking altar. And if the groom and his mommy are walk down the aisle, them still have to wait on the blood clot bride. The bride don't wait on the groom. That's not how it fucking work. Your mother have it fucked up since she got fucking pregnant without a ring. That's a disadvantage. Your mom got it fucked up since she fucking got pregnant without a fucking ring. The groom walked down the blood clot aisle first and stand up beside the pastor, waiting on him bride. She don't fucking wait on him. Just like when your fucking mommy are wait for that man who fuck her for her commitment she never got. The groom walked down the aisle alone. Him stand up beside the pastor, and the man, the bride is accompanied by a man. It don't matter if it's her blood father or her real father. She's accompanied with a man because the woman need protection. That's why the man walk with the bride down the aisle. For say she's in my protection. Now I'm going to give her over to your protection. Him don't say I'm going to give her over to your mother-in-law. I'm going to give her over to you and your mommy. Your mommy don't stand on the fucking aisle. Her father does. Because he give her over. Stupid. Ooh, so the battery in my motherfucking camera didn't like what the fuck I was saying. Yeah. So, to fucking recap, since my chain of thoughts was interrupted. The man walked down the aisle first. Alone. Him don't walk down with his mommy. His mommy usually she sit in a blood clot audience and watch like everybody else. Even if she have a front seat. She sit down and watch. And he walks down the aisle first. And he waits for her. At the blood clot altar with the pastor. And then the flower girls come. The representation of you building a family. Babies. Him watching him future kids. It's not his kids. If the couple don't have kids, you usually use next of kids. Anybody have kids in the family, you use them. You know, use your blood clot best friend. For the flower girl. It's a representation of the kids, the blossoming of the fucking marriage. So now the babies come down with and the ring bearer. Yeah, because usually the ring come before the baby. That's why the baby give you the ring. That's why them get a little boy, figure the father, the little ring bearer. The girl walk down with the flowers and the boys walk down with the ring. And the boys give the ring to the man who stand up there waiting on him bride. Because she have to give the bride the ring before him get the baby. That's why the baby give him the ring. And then he waits on her. And she walks down the aisle with a covered face. Which not only represents purity, but it also represents you're taking my daughter no matter how ugly she look. You're taking her without seeing her face. So whether she get angry, if her true face is always smiling, her face is covered while she walking down the aisle. That means when you don't see her real face, you still have to marry her. Any fucking ways, continuing the fucking sermon, right? She walked down the aisle accompanied with a man. With a man. A man. Because a man have to protect the woman. The man pass her over to another man who can protect her. Him not pass her over to a pussy. Him not pass her over to a man beater. Him passing her over because she was in his care. She did great thus far. She attract this man. Now I'm going to pass her over to you. And you take her from the other man, her father. Your mother is still nowhere in blood clot side. She's sitting down in the fucking audience. And then you marry her. And then you say your vows to her. And after you say your vows to her, you may kiss the bride. After you say your blood clot vows, you want to kiss and fuck her and whore her out, but you don't want to say no vows. You kiss her after you say your vow. After you tell her you love her, after you say I promise to be with you, you kiss her. We're not even talking about sex. You kiss her. To seal it. You seal the promise with a kiss. Not with fucking, not with coming. Half of the couples who get married who fucking, the girls are not coming. You seal it with a kiss. You may kiss your bride since you promise yourself to her. You want to kiss her? And then she have to wait upon you for promise yourself to her. You got it fucked up like your mother, who thought she was supposed to sit down in the front blood clot seat of that car. We have the Three of Cups. So women, it's time for you to take back your blood clot place. It's time for you to take back your power that rotten, spoiled and disgusting mother-in-laws embedded in them son, because them had to give that power to them son because them never had a man to give the power for it to. So men are fucked up because of fucked up mothers. And now you have to raise another child while that man is pressuring you for a child. You need to reclaim your power. Your sex was your power. Your vagina was your power. Him have to wait upon you. When you bleed, him have to wait upon you. He want to keep on your period. And you think that's a man who will wait on you through pregnancy? Him can't even wait for not to have sex with you when you're bleeding. Him can't hang out with you when you're pregnant. Him can't hang out with you on your period and not. Him can't do that. You think him could have wait upon you? Him can't wait 5 days. Him can't wait 9 months. But you for wait years for him to commit. It's time for the women to take back their power. And it starts by saying no. And that was the problem. You said no, you get raped. You said no, you get blacklisted. You said no, you get exiled. You get lied upon. All because you said no. You're the devil. Yeah, all because you said no. That was a devil. Wait. The devil. You said no. Literally. You said no. You said no to the devil. And when you said no to the devil will control you. And him going to control you for him going to control you as in restrict you, or him going to make other women who say yes bully you. You so lame, you so boring, you ain't saying yes, you saying no. You want to be a no bitch? Yes. Yes, bitch. I want to be a no bitch. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, yeah. Me getting, if you are not pleased, if you don't feel fulfilled, it's a no. And you don't give a fuck. The devil, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about anybody's feelings, about them trauma. You have trauma too, you don't give a fuck. If you don't feel fulfilled, if you not coming, then you're not, it's not no. You don't care. You don't care about longevity. You don't care about getting, if you not get what you want in a situationship, in a friendship, in a family ship, in a relationship, it's a no. And you don't give a fuck. The devil. Come, I feel like maybe you wake up and you realize who you are, or the devil is in your ears. He might tell you to be more submissive, you still not come. The more submissive you be, you're not coming. The more submissive you be, you don't feel emotionally satisfied. You don't feel fulfilled. The more submissive you be, you cut off communication with friends and families and doing things you like to do. How fucking submissive him want you to be. The more submissive you are, you feel unhappy. And him happy, because you're submissive. All of these cards are women. The 3 of Cups is women, the Star is a woman, the Devil is a woman, and the 9 of Cups is a woman. You need to take back your power. It was sex. It was it. And them try to make you feel bad, because when you were open with it, them try to make you feel like a hoe, basically. It's sex. Them have a control with sex. You get pregnant, you can't have sex. Them have to control you with that. That was always it. So him I tell you, say him want a girl who is very, very nice and innocent and her body count low. Him a whore you out in the bedroom. Him want you suck him dick. Virgins don't suck dick. They're virgins. How weird it is for a girl who just have sex with a man for the first time and him telling her to put him penis in her mouth. And she never had that experience before. But them I tell you, say if you go on like a whore, or if you talk about sucking dick, you're the whore. Him a whore you out. This is my third time. It's cutting in threes. Either way, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is women. Yeah, in you out. The so-called clean, perfect image men want to turn experienced women into. And the only reason why women have experiences is because it didn't work out with a man. She's not trying to level up and gain X-fucking-P in her pussy talents. It never worked out with this one. So she went to another one and another, and that's how she gained experience, not only spiritually and emotionally, but physically too. So I'm getting some about women. It's time for you to take back your power. Yeah, so yeah, fight with other girls over a man who not marry you. He's not marrying you. What did he do for you? Did he buy you a car for the 8 years you're together? So why you fight this girl over him? Why you feel like this girl is your enemy? Because she take a man who never give you a ring or a car or a commitment for the 10 years you're there with him? That's why you're jealous of she. That's why you're fighting her. That's why you and her is enemies. You should know any man whom I did deal with. I'm not deal with them again. I have not said it publicly, but I want the women to know these aren't any man me see me with, you don't see me with them anymore. Those are not the men you can deal with long term. I'm telling you. Because I'm not date man for the season. When I date man because he look nice now, in style now. So anyone me rejected, them can't be a husband, and me did married at 24. Them cannot be a baby father, and them can't be, they're not that material. That's why I have to put them in the garbage. Wouldn't you say, hey hon, just want to let you know that even though you want to be with my ex, great guy, beautiful shoes, if you plan to want a ring in less than a year, he will not give it to you. And I'm his ex, so I'm telling you this. You're not give the girl a heads up. You know my name is a beater, woman beater. You know him will disappoint you multiple times. You know him is a cheater. You're not say that. You compete with this girl over a man who will fuck on you with the same girl. And you're not his enemies. When we're getting every card here is a woman. The Tower. Yeah, the devil is a man. Remember, the devil is a man. The devil, we never ever personify the devil as a woman. We call woman incubus. We say she's a witch. We say she evil. At no point ever you assuming that the devil, when you think about the devil, you don't think it's a girl. You think it's a man. When you think about the Antichrist, you don't think it's a girl. You think it's a man. Even the beast, you think the beast is male. You're not thinking the Antichrist of the beast is female. Even when you think about God, even though God is a woman, when you think about God, the first thing you think about is a masculine energy because it's protective. So the Antichrist is a man, the God where you believe in a masculine, and it control you. Yeah, man control you, it's men. And it's not about liberation as to being free and restricted from men, right? We need them, at least 90% of the time. But them not have control over your body. Them don't get a say over what you can and cannot do. If you can and cannot get an abortion. If you can or when you should or should not get pregnant. If it's okay for you to accept cheating and infidelity. Him can't tell you that. You think he might tell his mother that? You think he's saying, Mom, you know what? I understand that the first man you were with, he really fucked you over and got you pregnant, but I feel like right now you should focus on raising me and not finding love. Him not telling mother that. Why I'm thinking can tell you that. You think if your mother come to him and say her new boyfriend keep her take off her clothes off car when she's not in the mood and him disrespecting her, you think him gonna say, Mom, sleep with him. He's a man, it's okay. It's a job, Mom. You think him might tell his mother that, but he might tell you that. The fuck? If half of these mothers were really, really honest with them sons and stop pretending that they're so-called strong, you're stronger than the fucking walls in your pussy that has yet to be penetrated for the last 15 years. That's how strong you are. Them would really be sympathetic against how them choose them next woman to date. If your mother really tell you her real experiences about man, and it's funny, your mother make your father seem like the worst person. She chose him. And she make your father look like the worst person, okay? How was the man after your father? Yeah, so I'm getting something about the devil in your ears, the whisper, yeah, he's a man. 6 of swords. Man, I make man I control the fuck. Man, I tell you what for wear. Man, I tell you this. Man, them have no blood clot say them is men. Just like how them not have no say in them mommy's argument. They don't have no say. Them can't tell her where for go, where for wear, where for dress or which man for fuck. Them can't tell them mother that. So the fuck them think them can tell you. And plan to impregnate you to be a mother. They need to stay in them fucking place. Yeah, we have a 9 of Wands. They can't fucking keep up. They can't. They're tired. They don't have time. They need for rest. Them tired. They don't have time. You think women can be tired? You think women can say, I have a newborn, I'm tired? You can. He's a man. You can say you're tired of the relationship, you're tired of the arguments, you're tired of the fighting, you're tired of the emotional thing, so let me leave and get a break. She can't take no break. You can. You get tired easy. He's a man. As you come, that's it. You're tired. She's not tired. We have Uriel, wisdom, knowledge, and prophecy. We have Beelzebub, gluttony, corruption, influenced by early desires. We have MK Ultra, yeah. You're programmed to compete with each other as women, do this with each other, fight with each other. Over a man who not commit to him, not commit to you. Him a whore you out. And he's like, it's better to be whored out by a man who's not giving me anything than stay alone. I don't want to be a lonely bitch. I don't want to be a bitch with cats. Man, God forbid, I'll be a bitch. I get a dog and be a bitch for him, you know. I'll adopt a dog so he can get me. He can fuck me and sell my pups. I'll adopt a dog so I can be his bitch. So anytime he's like, hey bitch, yes baby. Yeah, that's what you want. You rather do that than stay alone. But you're upset with the girl who has stay alone and your man still a watch her. She's alone. She's not with your man. You with your man. So, women, you need to get your shit together. Because you're lowering the bar. That's why men feel like them can do what them do. That's why them think it's okay to have 2 bitches. One here, one here. That's why them feel like them can do laps around your head and get you pregnant and cut off your foot. Y'all drop the bar. Not me. My bar was never dropped. My bar was always high. Wanna drop the bar. Y'all, not me. I was never responsible for that shit. Y'all drop the bar. Wanna make the man them a treat on this way. Wanna make the man them a get away with nasty behavior and a friend and a this and that. It's you, it's your fault. It's It's your mother's fault, the mother's fault, and the girls them walk come up. Cause if you train them like the fucking dog they are from day one, them wanna be misbehaving months in. You ever get a new dog and you train him from day one? The dog will never shit on your bed. You train him from day one. If you make the dog shit on your bed every fucking day, he's not gonna shit on your bed even when you have clean sheets. But if you train him from day one, that dog would have never shit on your bed. So, it's time to stop being fucking desperate, women. And just because you a desperate bitch, an insecure bitch with a cheating man, that don't mean the girl who actually is catching the attention of a nasty blood clot man, that don't mean she want him. She's looking for a husband, not trash that you accept and keep recycling. I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. Until next time, goodbye.